that feeling? Trying to keep track of medications, doctor's appointments, all the health records for yourself or maybe for a loved one. It can be just incredibly overwhelming. It's a silent stress that millions of us feel, but it can actually lead to a much bigger problem. So today, let's explore a solution that was designed to fix a really critical gap in our healthcare system.
All right, let's start with a really hard look at a crisis that's happening right now. It's something that often goes unnoticed, but its consequences, they can be absolutely devastating. We're talking about a problem that is hiding in plain sight. 200,000. Just let that number sink in for a second. That's how many people in the United States die every single year from preventable medical errors. These are lives that could have been saved if only there was better information and clearer communication.
And look, these are not just statistics on a page. We're talking about real people, our parents, our grandparents, our friends, and our neighbors. This number represents a staggering and very human cost.
So how in the world do you even begin to tackle a problem that big? Well, so often the answer doesn't start in some corporate boardroom. It starts with a deeply personal experience.
The founder of SilverGuard actually saw this entire challenge firsthand. They were helping their elderly mother navigate this just tangled web of medications and dietary rules and appointments with tons of different specialists. It's a stressful reality that, honestly, millions of families are facing every single day.
And the way we try to manage it all, it probably looks pretty familiar to you. It starts with maybe some handwritten notes, then those turn into these complicated spreadsheets, and all along there's this constant fear of making a mistake, right? That just one tiny error could have these massive consequences. It was so clear there just had to be a better way.
But here's the thing. The problem isn't the hardworking, dedicated people inside the healthcare system. It's the system itself. So let's break down the real challenge with how our healthcare information is actually handled.
And this is so important to understand. Your doctors, your nurses, they are dedicated. They're skilled, and trust me, they care deeply about giving you the best care possible. The fault just doesn't lie with them.
So while it might be easy to think the problem is, an individual one, the reality is it's systemic. Our healthcare professionals are facing a chronic lack of time and honestly a massive shortage of effective tools to see a patient's complete health picture.
These are really the core issues right here. You've got multiple providers who aren't talking to each other. You have medical records that are basically trapped in these disconnected systems. And on top of that, doctors are completely overloaded with data, but somehow still don't have the full context of who you are as a patient.
And think about this. The average doctor's visit is only about 15 minutes. 15! How can anyone possibly be expected to review a patient's complete, complex history in that little time? It's not possible. And this is exactly where those crucial details get missed.
Okay, so this is where a new solution comes into play. It's designed to be the missing link. It's a tool that's built specifically to act as a bridge between you, the patient, and your healthcare provider.
And that bridge idea is really the perfect metaphor, isn't it? SilverGuard connects all of that fragmented information. The medications from one doctor, the allergies noted by another, the supplements you're taking, and it brings it all together into a single, clear path for much safer care.
So what is it exactly? Well, at its core, it's a super intuitive platform that makes it simple, effortless even, for patients to organize all their health data. And on the other side, it makes it lightning fast for doctors to review it and get that full context in just an instant.
Okay, so let's get into how it actually works to protect you. The whole idea here is that it's simple for patients, but it's incredibly powerful for clinicians.
So for you, the patient, or the caregiver, the interface is designed to be just dead simple. You can easily enter everything: medications, vitamins, supplements, allergies, dietary info. You don't need to be a tech genius. It's all about making it simple, not adding more stress.
And for the doctor, well, they get this clear, comprehensive profile that they can scan and understand in seconds. No more digging through messy notes or trying to figure out handwritten lists. This helps them make the absolute most of that short 15-minute visit.
And this is where the platform gets really smart. See, it's not just a static list. It actively protects you. It automatically flags potential risks, like, say, a dangerous interaction between a new prescription and a supplement you're already taking. That's proactive safety right there.
So what does this all add up to? Well, it's all about better outcomes. By providing this clear, complete picture, SilverGuard helps prevent dangerous interactions, it helps reduce medical errors, and it seriously improves the coordination across your entire care team.
And this really points to the future of our care, doesn't it?
One where we, as patients, are actually empowered and in control of our own health journey, all because we have better information.
This is the core belief behind all of it, and it's a really simple but powerful equation, right? When the information is better, the care is better. And absolutely everyone deserves the best care possible, period.
So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. What if all those scattered pieces of your health history finally came together to start working for you instead of against you, protecting you, and making sure you get the best possible care? What would that peace of mind be worth?